Ratna received 30 lakh rupees by selling her village land which she wants to invest it in an income-generating property. A friend suggests fractional ownership in real estate for investment, but Ratna is unaware of it. Let's understand what fractional ownership is, how it works, and how much return you can earn. Fractional ownership is a way to invest in real estate without buying the entire property. Multiple buyers collaborate to invest in a property, often commercial or vacation homes. Each buyer gets partial ownership of the property. Say for instance, if there is a property worth 3 crore rupees, an average person might not afford it individually. However, through fractional ownership, 10 people can collectively invest in it. This way, each person's investment cost would be around 30 lakh rupees and they would have 10% share of the real estate. Several fractional ownership platforms like Strata, HBITS, Property Share and Beehive offer opportunities to invest in properties. Typically, investments can start from 10 to 25 lakh rupees. In return, these platforms manage the property, cover maintenance costs, and distribute rental income among the investors. But how does fractional ownership platforms work? I'll tell you. Fractional ownership platforms create a private limited company known as a special purpose vehicle or an SPV. The SPV here raises funds from investors equal to the value of the property and acquires the property. The registration of the property happens between the seller and the SPV. Investors or buyers become shareholders in the company. Now, speaking about the trend of fractional ownership, well, that's been rapidly increasing. How much? Let's find out. According to real estate management company Trueboard Partners, in India, the AUM of fractional ownership platforms was 1,500 crore rupees in 2019. That number jumped to 4,000 crore rupees last year in 2023. Now, as per estimates, fractional ownership market will continue to grow at an annual rate of somewhere between 25 to 30% in the next 4 to 5 years. Now, what are the ways where an individual can earn income through fractional ownership? Well, there are two ways to earn income from fractional ownership investments. One is rental yield and the other is capital appreciation. Fractional ownership platforms claim that retail investors can earn a return of somewhere between 8 to 10% through rental yield as the property value increases over time. Investors, of course, here would benefit a lot from it. According to the website of fractional ownership platform HBITS, investors can expect a total return of how much? Well, 13 to 20% after 5 years. Buying expensive property in a posh location is often beyond people's budget. Through fractional ownership, investors like you and me can purchase a portion of high-value properties. Investing in premium properties may give better returns, and property management firms are typically involved in handling day-to-day tasks and maintenance, and investors are relieved of such concerns. In fractional ownership, if a tenant fails to pay rent or the property remains vacant, it can lead to a loss of rental income. Similarly, if a co-owner does not give maintenance costs, other partners may have to cover his share. Disputes among partners regarding use, management, or sale of the property can lead to legal conflicts. This would waste both time and money. Fractional ownership has limited liquidity. It makes it challenging to easily sell one's share in the property. Investor can exit their investment in two ways. First, that he or she can sell his shares through the fractional ownership platform. The second is that the SPV finds a buyer who's interested in purchasing the entire property and all shareholders exit the holding in the real estate. So then, just like Ratna, if you too want to invest in property through fractional ownership, then you should do some research. Choose a platform with a good track record. Evaluate the property's location, rental income, and appreciation potential. Pay attention to documents related to ownership and other legal aspects. It's essential to strengthen oversight in fractional ownership. Currently, this industry operates under the Companies Act 2013. Ownership platforms are registered under RERA. The market regulator SEBI may also bring fractional ownership under its regulatory purview.